one thing, like, you get overwhelmed and so much be like going on for real. Yeah.
Krishan, darling, this is your Auntie TJ. I'm back. Y'all need to get this to her. I just saw the information when you were at Walmart and you were being videotaped. Okay, here it goes. Sweetheart, you are a celebrity. No one is just going to not videotape you, babe. And I'm not offering any excuses because you said that why didn't the lady just come and help you? Well, nowadays you don't know how someone's going to take the offer of help, you know. But I'm going to tell you this, sweetheart. You have too much money to have to go to Walmart to go anywhere for anything. And if you don't have somebody on your staff that you can task that out to, they don't need to be on your staff. Okay? When I know you may say, well, Auntie, you had your daughter 30 years ago. I did. And I know this is a different time. But do you know I didn't step foot out of the house with my baby until 6 weeks? I had cabin fever. I had cabin fever, but I did not take my baby out of the house until she was 6 weeks old because their immune system need to ramp up. Hold the baby. You got to hold the baby's neck, sweetheart. All right? You got to hold the baby's neck. You don't need to go outside for nothing. And let me tell you something. I was a single mom, and when I had my daughter at 27, I didn't have nearly the kind of money and resources that you had. But everybody went to the grocery store for me. Went to pick up what's ever. And again, at this time, I wasn't getting any support from my daughter's father. Yeah, he was providing financial support, but as you well know, you need more than financial support when you have a little person. But by the same time, everybody don't need access to your child. Or you, for that matter. And I understand you doing your thing, you getting your work in, but baby, you just had a child. Do you understand that you're still healing? I need y'all to get this to her. I know you went live today to explain it, but would you listen to somebody like me? Would you listen to someone that, even if it was me that came up and said, baby, you need to do this, would you say, it ain't none of your business? We don't know anymore because, see, y'all, and again, I'm generally speaking, y'all don't take instruction very well. You don't. And you don't listen. The thing about me, my mom got on my nerves and my elders got on my nerves trying to tell me what to do with my baby, but I shut up and listened. And did it, even begrudgingly, and found out everything they was trying to tell me was accurate. You, like I said before in my other video, you are going through a range of emotions, a range of hormonal imbalance. You need to be as stress-free as possible because, like I said, your baby boy feels it. And here's the thing. Yes, you have a father, but this is all on you, baby. This is all on you. And you should look at it in that vein. Whatever he does, that's icing on the cake. But this is on you. That's the way I looked at it for my daughter's father. Whatever he decided to do, that's great. I welcomed it. But because he showed me I couldn't depend on him to be in the trenches with me, with her, I didn't factor it in. And the only thing you're doing for yourself, honey, is causing yourself more frustration because you're asking, why isn't he helping? He knows I got to do this. You got to move. You got to move differently. You got to move differently, baby. And y'all may say, well, why are you so invested in these people? Because she put it out there for us to know. And I'm not going to just, co-sign because I'm a fan, because I'm not really a fan. I don't know your music. I'd be crazy if I did. But I'm a fan of a young woman who I see potential in, but has had some difficulties. Some difficulties are self-inflicted. Some difficulties are external, but difficulties nonetheless. But you got to want better. And wanting better means you might have to separate yourself from people that's normally in your sphere and listen to some people who, are not just going to hype you up and tell you what you want to hear, but tell you what you need to hear, baby. Tell you what you need to hear. I'm going to say it again. I need y'all to get this to her. And I'm not talking because I got a mouth. I'm talking because I lived it. I grew up tough. Homeless for a point in time when my mom, as she struggled with us, we done seen our share of hard knocks. And here's the thing, babe. You are far better off financially than I ever was when I had my daughter. But what you need to do, you need to think about who is in your sphere. And if somebody should have told you, you don't need to go to Walmart. You don't need to go anywhere. If you are working on your music, you need to have a trusted person with your baby, a nanny at your baby, and leave him in the house. It's too much going around, too many germs, too many illnesses, too much viruses. Right now, you just need to be holding him and holding his head and all that. Getting yourself well. The music will be waiting for you. You can take 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks to be you and your baby, connecting you and your mind, connecting you and your, getting therapy. You can take that. Don't you think you're worth that? Don't you think you're worth that? If you're not sure, I'm telling you, you're worth that. And leave some of your stuff off the internet, off these intranets. Because these are fans who will tell you what you want to hear, except what you need to hear. I'm not a fan. I'm a mama. I'm an auntie. I'm an elder. I'm middle-aged. I'm Gen X. I done been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. All right. I'm still rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. I'm praying for you. But you got to want better. And better may not be him. I'm just saying. Take that with you.